In this lesson, I will explain to you insert items into a list. Before going to start, quickly I will review one thing that in the last lesson we have learned dot append. So what dot appends function does, it adds the value or item at the end of the list. Now the question arises, if we want to add something between the list item or at the start of the list item, what we should do? So for that purpose, you have to use dot insert function. So dot insert to define an index to insert an item. Here I have written these three lines that inserts does not overwrite, means insert function does not overwrite, but it increases an index by 1 at and above the insertion point, can use to append a new index to the end of the list. Now what is the meaning of these three lines? I will explain to you with the help of few examples. So first of all, we will discuss that inserts does not overwrite. What is the meaning of this line? Here I have made a very simple example. My party underscore list is John, Alpha and Kashif. These three people are invited, right? When I will run, so you will see what is the output, and I will show you what is the meaning of this backslash. Actually, we had discussed this in our last course, but again I will show you. So see, I have two print statement. Print party list before we have John, Alpha and Kashif, and then index 1 is, what is index 1? Index 1 is alpha. See, index always starts with 0, 0, 1, 2, and Kashif is as 2. Now you can see that this line is in the one line and this is on the second line. Why? Because I have used backslash n. Backslash n means new line. So this part will print on one line and the second part will print on the second line, only to show you that one is alpha and two is Kashif. If you want to add one more line, another line, so here simply only to show you, right, that backslash n, when I will run, both are the same codes, but here you can see we have one blank space because of this backslash n function, right? Okay, here now if I say I want to add one more name, one more string Shazia, where at index 1. So what is index 1? We have index 1 alpha. Then again I need to print a statement. First I will show you the second print. So it is a little bit long when you will practice. So you have to copy exactly same. After that, when you understand, you can change the names and numbers. So at the end we have a parenthesis as well. Okay, right? So when I will run, so you will see what is the output. Then I will explain to you. Here see, index 1 is Shazia. And in our last example, index 1 was alpha. Now index 2 is alpha, index 3 is Kashif. So the first line that inserts does not overwrite, but it adds, increases index by 1. So these two lines are now clear, right? Now we have, see in our previous list, we have John, Alpha and Kashif. Shazia, it is not going to replace alpha. It is going to add one more index, dot insert. Now this is your homework that you can add any name before John. So you have to write down here 0 and whatever name you want and check the output. In this way you will learn more, right? Okay, here is what I did here, exactly same. These two are in two separate codes. I have combined these two codes only to show you that you can write down in two different box, or if you want you can write down all in one coding. So when I will run it, everything see it's same, but here you will see all together party list before John, Alpha, Kashif, party list after John, Shazia, Alpha and Kashif, and again I will show you the last line so you can see how to write it. Now you know that backslash n means new line. Okay, one more example here. Here see exactly everything is same. I want to add Shazia at the 7th index, but we do not have 7. We have 0, 1, 2. 0, 1, 2. We do not have 7. So what will happen when I will run it? By default, it will consider Shazia at the 3 index level, 0, 1, 2, right? I will run it and you will see. Now here, index 3 is Shazia. So even we do not have anything, any index 7, 8, 9, 10, whatever number you will use, it will add the next available index number. Right? Now, the last line is can use to append, right? What is the meaning of this? Here, see, I have written at 1. At 1 index level, I need Shazia. But if you want, same append function, insert 0, 1, 2, right? 0, 1, 2, 3. So if you will write down 3 here and then Shazia, so dot insert function and dot append function both are same. It means you can also apply dot append function by using the dot insert function as well. So this is the meaning of this third line, can use to append a new index to the end of the list. I hope this lesson is clear. It's very simple. Here I have made one practice problem for you. So tree underscore list is initialized by oak. Please stop, pause the video here and run this code and find out the error. What is the error? Print tree list before and then 1 at 1 index means oak. After this you have to add pine. But when you will run it, I will show you. Okay, pause it, do it 2 or 3 or 4 times. If you cannot, I will help you because this is not the exam. So see, tree list before oak is a error, attribute error, right? So how to fix it? What is the error? This is the list, and as I had told you, list should be enclosed in the square bracket. So here I have fixed this problem for you, and when I will run it, you will see oak and pine. So make different scenarios, play with it, and see you in the next lesson. Thank you.